in the third section here for this chapter. So remember, I said I was going to break it up into 3 sections. We flew through the first 2. This is the third section here. It's about wisdom, and they refer to wisdom in the Proverbs. They refer to her as a woman, a lady. Lady Wisdom goes out in the street and shouts. At the town center, she makes her speech. In the middle of the traffic, she takes her stand. At the busiest corner, she calls out. She's really trying hard to warn people. Simpletons! How long will you wallow in ignorance? Cynics! How long will you feed your cynicism? Idiots! How long will you refuse to learn? About face! I can revise your life. Look, I'm ready to pour out my spirit on you. I'm ready to tell you all that I know. As it is, I've called, but you've turned a deaf ear. I've reached out to you, but you've ignored me. So, I will laugh when you're in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm. When disaster engulfs you like a cyclone. And anguish and distress overwhelm you. When they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. That's kind of like God, right? Like, He gives you the opportunity to come to Him, to know Him, to live with Him and for Him. But if you don't choose it, if you don't choose that, if you don't choose to walk with Him, and you choose to push Him away and ignore Him, in the end, He's just going to ignore you too. When you're standing before Him at the end and you're wondering why He's not willing to save you, it's because you pushed Him away. You didn't live your life for Him. You didn't live wisely with Him. That's just like what this is saying here, talking about wisdom. Because you hated knowledge, and you had nothing to do with the fear of God. Because you wouldn't take my advice, and brushed aside all my offers to train you. Well, you've made your bed. Now lie in it. You wanted your own way. Now how do you like it? Do you see what happens, you simpletons, you idiots? Carelessness kills. Complacency is murder. Pay attention to me, and then relax. Now you can take it easy. You're in good hands. All who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear or harm. I mean, that sounds pretty good, right? It tells you, if you don't listen, this is what's going to happen to you. If you don't listen to wisdom and knowledge and the fear of the Lord, this is what's going to happen to you. But if you pay attention to me, then you can relax. You can take it easy because you're in good hands. All who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. I think that's a pretty good promise, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather have that promise than the one before it. Just something to think about while you're thinking on these things. Join us next time for some more Psalms and some more Proverbs. You have a good night. God bless. Bye.